Hi guys, it's Naomi. Welcome to Restorative Yoga. In this class, the only thing you'll really need is a mat. You can have some water close if you like, but we're not going to be building up a sweat. This class is designed to help you release tensions in some of the major body areas. You will have a few poses that also help to build strength, and then also to help you relax and release the stress that you've been building up through the week. We are going to begin seated, and you can either sit with your legs crossed, as I do, or you can sit with your legs extended out in front of you, whichever is most comfortable for you. So, here we go. Okay, so seated with your back straight, shoulders relaxed, eyes closed. Concentrate on your breathing. As we go through the session, it can be helpful to picture your breath moving through your body, entering in through your nose, from your nose up to your forehead, from your forehead to the top of your skull, across the top of your skull to the back of your skull, down the back of your skull to your spine, all the way down your spine to your tailbone, from your tailbone across the floor of your pelvis to the front of your pelvis, from your pelvis up into your abdomen, from your abdomen into your chest, from your chest into your throat, from your throat out of your mouth. Try and take full breaths each time you breathe, allowing the stomach or back, depending on the position, to expand and contract as you move. Each time you inhale, picture yourself inhaling relaxation and peace. Each time you exhale, picture any negative emotions leaving your body. Inhale. Exhale, bringing your hands together in front of your parent position. You can leave your eyes closed. Inhale. Exhale, extending your hands up towards the ceiling, keeping your shoulders down. Hold it here and breathe. Inhale. Exhale, release your hands, allow them to float down beside your body, and open your eyes. So next, we're going to get to stretches for the neck. Sitting with your back nice and straight, shoulders down. Inhale. Exhale, drop your chin all the way down towards your chest, keeping your shoulders down. Hold it here and breathe. Inhale up, keeping both shoulders down. Inhale. Exhale, drop your left ear down towards your left shoulder. Hold it here and breathe. You want to keep your nose and chin facing straight forward. Inhale up. Exhaling, keeping both shoulders down. Drop your right ear down towards your right shoulder. Keeping your nose and chin straight forward. Okay, inhale up. Now bring your right hand out to the side and then down to the mat. Keeping your back straight, shoulders and chest facing forward. Inhale. Exhale, turn your nose and chin about 45 degrees to your left. Drop that chin straight down. It's kind of like you're trying to see inside your own armpit. Keep both shoulders down. Hold it here and breathe. Inhale, bringing your head up. Turn that chin back to forward. Bring that right hand out. Bring your left hand out to the mat. Keeping the back straight. Inhale. Exhale, turn your nose and chin about 45 degrees to the right. Drop that chin straight down. Keeping both shoulders down. Hold it here and breathe. Inhale. Exhale up. Turn that back forward and release. Next, you're going to come to our hands and knees and flow through the cat and cow poses. You want to keep your fingers spread nice and widely. If you're feeling too much pressure in your wrists, feel free to press your fingertips into the mat. That will help to take some of that pressure out of your wrists. So coming onto all fours, hands directly under your shoulders, knees directly under your hips. Inhale. Exhale and arch up like an angry cat. or like you're trying to bring your head and tailbone together in front of you. Inhale, arch down, bringing your head and tailbone towards the ceiling. Exhale, arch up. Inhale, arch down. 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 Exhale and release, coming to neutral with a nice flat back. So from here, we're going to come to sitting facing forward on our knees, sitting back on our heels. Next pose will be a side bend. We're going to be up on one knee and folding over to one side. If you would like more cushion for your knee, feel free to fold one end of your mat over. We're going to start up on the left knee. Coming up onto your knees. Bring your right leg straight out from the hip, toes forward. Bring enough muscle tone into your body so that your hips and torso are facing straight forward. The outside of the foot is oriented down. Inhale up. Exhale, come over, reaching towards that ankle with your hand and towards the wall with the top hand. Deep, full breaths. Okay, inhale up. Exhale and release. Now we'll switch sides. Bring your weight onto your right knee. Left leg straight out from the hip, toes forward, orienting the outside of that foot down. Hips and torso flat towards the front. Inhale, arms up, shoulders back. Exhale, come over, reaching for that ankle, taking the other arm overhead. Deep, full breaths. Okay, inhale up. Exhale and release. Next, we'll come up to standing. So here we're going to go into arm circles, starting at the shoulders and ending at the wrist. You want your feet just comfortably under your hips, knees soft, keeping that navel pulled in slightly towards your spine. Starting with the shoulders, bring them up towards your ears, reach towards your back wall, down towards the floor, forward towards the screen, back, down, and forward, up, back, down, and forward. Keep going. And one more. And check this. So now we're going to reverse that circle, keeping that navel pulled in, knees soft, shoulders up towards the ears, forward towards the screen, down towards the floor, back towards the wall, up, forward, down, and back. Keep going. Okay, and one more. And check that loose. So now we're going to a circle at the joint. We're going to do an upward forward circle first. When you go to take your arms back, it's very tempting to arch through your lower back. Instead, keep that navel pulled in slightly and keep your lower back flat, knees soft. Starting with the hands down, reaching forward, up, back, and down, forward, up, back, and down. Keep going. And one more. Shake that loose. So now we're going to reverse that circle. Again, keeping the navel pulled in, starting arms down, reaching back, up, forward, and down, back, up, forward, and down. Keep going. And one more. So now we're going to go to circles at the elbows. Your elbows will be out away from your body. Remember to keep those shoulders down away from your ears. You're doing a flat planar circle. Your elbows never move in space. Starting with the elbows out, shoulders down, fingertips in, taking the hands up, out, down, and in, up, out, down, and then keep going. And one more. Shake that out. So now we're going to reverse that circle. Again, elbows out, shoulders down, fingertips in, taking the hands down, out, up, and in, down, out, up, and in. And one more. Shake that out. Now, keeping your shoulders down, arms by your sides, elbows relaxed. We're going to do circles like this. We'll start by turning your fingertips forward, turning the palms out, back, in, and forward, out, back, in, and forward. Keep going. And one more. Shake that release. So now we're going to reverse that circle. Again, arms down by the sides, elbows soft, fingertips forward, and turning the palms in, back, out, and forward, in, back, out, and forward. And one more. Okay, shake that out. So next we're going to go to a standing back bend. I'm going to turn to the side for a second, keep facing forward. When we do this, it's very tempting to arch through your lower back. Instead, just bring your hips a little bit forward about an inch or two, and you're reaching for a point on the ceiling just behind your head. Try and keep the lower back flat. It's very tempting to lock your knees as you're reaching. Instead, allow the knees to remain soft. So let's begin. Feet comfortably under the hips, knees soft, navel pull in slightly, inhale, arms up to tall mountain. Exhale, bring the hips forward about an inch or two. My palms are facing in towards each other. And reach for a point of the ceiling, just behind your head. You want to keep your chin somewhat neutral so that your breathing is free and clear. Keep those knees nice and soft. Deep, full breath. Inhale up, straight up the tall mountain. Exhale, keeping those knees soft, hinge at the hips, just one dive down into standing forward fold. Relax your back, relax your neck, let your head hang. Bring your hands to your thighs, your chin to the tops of your feet on the floor. You feel your lower back rising and falling as you breathe. Bend your knees slightly. Inhale, bring your arms up next to your shoulders. Exhale, pressing through your knees, come up to tall mountain. Inhale and release. So our next pose is a balance pose. We'll be standing on one leg, with the other leg will be bent. Option A is foot at the ankle, like a kickstand. Option B is above or below the knee. Option C is inside the thigh. You're pushing in towards your leg with the foot, out towards the back with the ankle to open up the hip on that side. With the other side, you want to make sure that your knee remains soft so that you can use both the ankle and knee for balance. You want to try and keep your foot nice and flat on the mat and keep your lower back flat. It's tempting to arch, but keep that tailbone pointed slightly towards the floor. So to begin, bring your weight onto your left leg, soften that knee, bring your right foot up to the option comfortable for you, pressing in with the foot, back with the knee, hands to center, shoulders relax. Keep your eyes on a spot about 6 feet away and concentrate on it. Remember to breathe. Inhale. Exhale and release. Pull out that left ankle. Now we'll repeat on the other side. Weight on the right leg, soften that knee. Bring the left foot up to the option comfortable for you, pressing in with the foot, back with the knee. Hands to center, shoulders down, deep, full breaths. Inhale, exhale, and release. Roll out that right ankle. So next, we're going to another side bending pose. Our feet will be wide, we'll be bending over to one side, and our torso will be rotated with our arm up. For the bent side, you have options for your torso. Option A is your forearm on your thigh. Option B is grasping somewhere on your calf or shin. Option C is your hand on the floor. If your hand is on the floor, you want to keep it close to your foot. The other arm will be going straight up towards the ceiling. So we'll begin by bringing our feet wider than both our shoulders and our hips. Turning the left toes forward, right toes towards the short end of the mat. Bend your right knee over the ankle, keeping that knee behind the toes. Rotate your torso and hips forward. Inhale, arms up to shoulder height. Exhale, reach out towards that opposite wall and then cartwheel down to the option comfortable for you. The left arm is straight up, palm forward, either looking over your shoulder at your palm or down towards the mat. It's up to you. Deep, full breaths. Okay, inhale. Exhale and release, pressing through that knee. Come up and release the arms. Now, rotating the right toes forward, left toes to the short end of the mat, bending the left knee over the ankle, turn your hips and torso straight forward, inhale, arms up, shoulder height. Exhale, reach out towards the wall and then cartwheel down to the option comfortable for you. Right arm straight up, palm forward. If you're looking over your shoulder at your palm, or down towards the floor, it's up to you. Try to keep your feet both firmly in contact with the mat. Exhale, pressing through the knee, come up, inhale, and release. We're going to bring both feet in. So next we're going to come down to sitting on the mat. The next pose we're going to is a lying pose. We will be down on our back. We're going to have our feet on the mat, our shoulders on the mat, and our hips in the air. We'll be long ways on the mat. When you lift your hips, you want to ensure that your weight comes no higher than the top of your shoulder blade. There should never be any weight on your neck. It's very tempting to roll the feet in or out, but keep them nice and flat. And try and keep the knees slightly separated so that each leg works independently. Now you come down onto your back. Excuse me. So your feet are about a foot to a foot and a half away from your hips. Your toes are pointed towards the short end of the mat, and your heels are pointed towards the bones right at the bottom of your hips, your sits bones. Inhale. Exhale, leaving your arms just relaxed down by your sides, pressing through your feet to lift your hips up into the air, only coming up to about the height of your shoulder blade. There should be no weight on your neck. If you're feeling tension in your neck, bring your hips down slightly. Bring those feet flat, knees separated, taking deep, full breaths. Inhale. Coming down one vertebra at a time, slowly, allowing the tailbone to come down last. And relax. So the next pose we're going to will be a modified version of the turtle. We're going to have one leg extended down on the mat, the other knee is in towards your chest. You're grasping your knee with both arms, so your arms are going to be wrapped around that knee. The other leg, you extend it down to whatever option is comfortable for you. If you like, you can always keep the knee slightly bent. So here, we're going to inhale. Exhale, bring the inside knee, the one that's closest to the screen, up towards your chest. Inhale. Exhale, pull up, wrapping both arms around the knee, pull it towards your chest, shoulders away from your ears, and then bring your head and shoulders down to the mat. Inhale. Exhale, slide that outside foot down the mat until you reach the option that is comfortable for you, keeping that foot in contact with the mat. Feel extension on the back of the bent leg and the front of the extended hip. Okay, inhale. Exhale and release, coming back to both feet flat on the mat. So now we'll switch sides. Inhale. Exhale, bring the outside knee up into the air and towards your chest. Roll up, wrap both arms around that leg, pull it in towards your chest. Shoulders away from the ears, taking the head and shoulders down to the mat. Inhale. Exhale, extend that inside foot down along the mat to the option comfortable for you. You should feel extension on the back of the bent knee and on the front of the extended hip. Okay, inhale. Exhale and release, coming back to both feet flat on the mat. So next we're going to thread the needle. We'll have the option for this pose. In one option, the knee is bent, you're pulled up, and that foot is still on the mat. Option B will be reaching through, grasping, and keeping your foot on the mat. And option C will be having your foot up off of the mat in the air. So to begin, I'm going to bring the inside knee up into the air, rotate at the hip, crossing the lower leg so that that inside ankle comes to the outside of the outside thigh. You can hold it here if you're feeling enough, or inhale, exhale, lift that outside foot off of the mat, come into a 90-degree bend at the hip and at the knee, flexing the foot. If this is enough for you, you can hold here, or inhale, exhale, take the inside hand to the hole, outside hand around the back of the leg, clasp behind the thigh, and bring the head and shoulders down to the mat. Hold here and breathe. Okay, inhale, exhale, and release, taking that foot back down, and then taking the inside foot down. So now the other side. So bring the outside knee back into the air, rotate at the hip, crossing the leg over so that the outside of that ankle come to the outside of the inside knee. If this is enough for you, you can hold here or inhale. Exhale, lift that foot off of the mat, 90-degree bend at the knee and at the hip, flexing the foot. You can hold here or inhale. Exhale, take that outside hand, the whole inside hand around the back, clasp behind the thigh, bring the head and shoulders down towards the mat. You bring those shoulders down away from the ears. Nice deep breaths. Okay, inhale. Exhale and release, bringing that foot down to the mat. Bring the other foot down to the mat. And then you're going to roll over onto your stomach. So here we're going to go through two poses. The half bow and the crocodile. The first pose will be the half bow, and we're going to do each pose for both sides of the body. So with the half bow, part of your body is bent and working, the other part is extended and working. For the bent side, you can either grab that pant leg, the sock, the heel, or the foot, pressing up and back towards the back corner with that foot, and your hand is assisting. With the extended side, either both the arm and leg are down, just the arm up, or the extended arm and leg both up. It's up to you. To keep your head in alignment and take pressure off of your neck, instead of looking forward, you're going to be looking down towards the back. So we're going to begin with the outside arm and leg extended. Inhale, exhale, bend that inside knee, reach back, grab the pant leg, heel, sock, or foot. Pull the heel in towards your hips and bring that shoulder back down towards the mat. Inhale, exhale, press up and back with the foot, letting the help us the hand assist. Either the extended arm and leg down, just the arm up, or the extended arm and leg both up. Looking down towards your mat. Take deep, full breaths. Okay, inhale. Exhale and release. You're going to bend your elbows. Bring your inside hand on top of the outside hand. Then intertwine your big toes with the inside big toes on top. Heels falling out to the sides. And your outside cheek comes onto your hands. Hold it here and breathe. You should feel your lower back rising and falling with each breath. Inhale, exhale, and release. And now we'll repeat both of those for the other side. So one, extend your inside arm and leg, bend the outside knee, reach back, grab that pant leg, front shoe or foot, pulling the heel in towards your hips, bringing that shoulder back down towards the mat. Inhale, exhale, press up and back with that foot. Bringing either extended arm and leg down, just the arm up, or the extended arm and leg up, looking down towards your mat. Deep, full breaths. Inhale, exhale, and release the crocodile. This time, your outside knee comes on top. Your outside big toe is on top with the heels going up to the sides, and your inside cheek is on your hands. Taking deep, full breaths, you should feel your lower back rising and falling with each breath. And now inhale, exhale, and release. Rolling over to your side, push yourself up to sit. So I'm going to face you. You can stay long ways on your mat if you like. The next pose we're going to go to is the butterfly. So you're going to bring the soles of your feet together in front of you, leave that wide, keeping your back nice and straight, both hips in contact with the mat, grasping at your feet, ankles or shins. Press, shoulders down away from the ears. Inhale. Exhale, pressure knees down towards the mat. Hold it here and breathe. Okay, now inhale, exhale, and release. Next, we're going to go into the pretzel. Going to extend your left leg out in front of you. Bring your right foot to the outside of your left knee. Bring it flat onto the mat. Back straight, keeping both hips in contact with the mat. Inhale. Exhale, turn in towards your knee, looking over your shoulder. You can bring your hand down to the mat behind you for support if you like. Taking deep, full breaths. Okay. Inhale. Exhale and release. So next we'll switch sides, extending the right leg out in front, crossing your left foot over the right knee, bringing that foot down onto the mat, keeping both hips in contact with the mat, back straight. Inhale. Exhale, turn in towards your knee, looking over your shoulder. You can support with your hand behind you. Deep, full breaths. Inhale. Exhale and release. So next, you'll bring your legs out in front. We're going to go into a seated forward fold. You don't have to lock your knees down. You can allow them to remain soft. With your feet, you can either point your toes or flex your feet, whatever's comfortable for you. As you're reaching forward, if your hands don't reach your feet, just bring them down on your legs wherever they fall. So sitting with your back nice and straight, both hips on the mat, legs extended. Inhale. Exhale, come forward, reaching for your toes. Hold it here and breathe. Deep, full breaths. Okay. Inhale. Exhale and release. Coming back up to sitting. So next we're going to go to our relaxation and meditation. Come down onto your back on your mat. Your legs are extended straight out. Your feet are separated about a foot apart. Your arms are down beside your body, palms up, with your hands about a foot away from your hips. Keeping the shoulders down away from your ears. Eyes closed and concentrate on your breathing. Inhale. Exhale, relax your toes and feet. Inhale. Exhale, relax the front and back of your ankles. Inhale. Exhale, relax your shins and calves. Inhale. Exhale, relax the front and back of your knees. Inhale. Exhale, relax the front and back of your legs. Inhale. Exhale, relax your buttocks and the front of your hips. Inhale. Exhale, relax your stomach and lower back. Inhale. Exhale, relax your chest and upper back. Inhale. Exhale, relax your fingers and palms. Inhale. Exhale, relax front and back of your wrists. Inhale. Exhale, relax front and back of your forearms. Inhale. Exhale, relax front and back of your elbows. Inhale. Exhale, relax front and back of your upper arms, biceps and triceps. Inhale. Exhale, relax your shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, relax front and back of your neck. Inhale. Exhale, relax your chin and mouth. Inhale. Exhale, relax your nose and cheeks. Inhale. Exhale, relax your eyelids and eyebrows. Inhale. Exhale, relax your forehead and scalp. Inhale. Exhale and concentrate on your breathing, feeling yourself sinking deeper and deeper into the mat each time you exhale. Inhale. Inhale, bringing your awareness back to the room. Inhale. Exhale, open your eyes. Roll over to your side. Push yourself up to sit. Back straight, shoulders relaxed, eyes closed. Concentrate on your breathing. Inhale, exhale, and open your eyes. Namaste. Thank you very much for completing the class with me today. I hope you have a wonderful rest